Hi, how are you doing? I hope you have a nice day, and this video is going to be about the pros and cons of a raw vegan diet. And I will start with the negative, so with the cons. And the first is definitely that you will feel like being the weirdo, like not fitting in anymore with your friends and your family and society. And this is very true for me because you start eating very different, but it's not only eating, it's also you are more interested in different things than, for example, your friends. Like you become more interested in health and just in different things. So, and I think really that some things that are very valuable to other people become less valuable for you. It doesn't have to be like this, but for a lot of people who go raw vegan, or even high raw vegan, it's definitely like this. For example, for a lot of people going into the raw vegan lifestyle, fast cars or something will lose importance, and for example, living more in tune with nature or something becomes more important. So that's one thing. The next thing is detox. Detox is basically when your body gets rid of all the toxins, um, and you will experience sometimes detox symptoms like headache, pimples, low energy, um, or migraines, and they can be less dramatic, but they can also be more dramatic. And yeah, and that can be very painful sometimes, and it really depends on your eating behaviors the years before or just on you. So it's very different from person to person what detox symptoms you're going to get, but you probably get some detox symptoms. And then next thing is that you start questioning everything, and this was true for me. I just questioned everything, why people do every single thing they do, and this can get quite difficult because you also question yourself a lot. And of course, it can also be very helpful to just getting clear on your goals, getting clear on what you want from your life, but it can also be sometimes very overwhelming, and you just want your head to stop thinking for some time. But it also depends. It's something that I realize, but it doesn't have to be that you realize it or that you feel it as well. And now let's move to the pros. And I think that the pros definitely are much more. For example, you get probably amazing skin. It will take some time, but your skin will absolutely glow up and it will become very, very smooth and soft. You will have much more energy. Most people get much more happier because you're eating a lot of fruit, which has a lot of sugars, so you just feel just more happy. But of course, it also depends on other just things in your environment. Then we have that you feel if you go to fruit festivals, you will meet fruity people, and they're just so calm and so nice and so friendly and so inspiring as well. At least that is what I think. And then we have weight loss. This diet, especially if you go low fat and high in fruit, is just amazing for weight loss because you can eat so much, not really feeling hungry, and still be very slim or still lose a lot of weight. So it's amazing for weight loss. And the last thing is that you can overcome diseases or food addictions. And I've talked with people who've overcome a lot of illnesses, and it's very, very inspiring. Just by eating this amazing fruit that you can heal your body basically. So that's super cool. And now how I changed on a raw vegan diet, I changed a lot. Before I went my journey with veganism, I was not really superficial, but it was a little bit superficial and very into partying and stuff. And now I'm become much more spiritual and emotional. So I love learning about Buddhism and the law of attraction and just spirituality in its just about spirituality, and also my fitness improved a lot. And for example, I see results very, very quickly. For example, I do the same amount of sports now than 2 years ago, but I build much more muscle more easily. And social life is a little bit less, to be honest. But I think it's also because I'm working a lot on creating an online business, because my dream is to work remotely, and I'm really afraid of having to have this regular 9 to 5 job. And I think it's nothing wrong with it, but for me, I know it's not the right thing. So I'm working really, really hard. And that's just how I changed on a raw vegan diet. But I want to say that I'm not 100% raw. I'm high raw vegan, but not 100%. I'm 100% vegan. That's very, very important for me. But but raw vegan is something that I want, but not 100%. For example, if I'm not well prepared or something, I sometimes, rarely, but sometimes eat cooked food. But you still get a lot of benefits if you're high raw vegan. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to share with you. If you have any questions about the vegan or the raw vegan lifestyle, or maybe you have questions about other topics, you can ask me and I will answer you. And I wish you a very nice day, and thank you so much for watching this video. Goodbye.
The world will sing